So we've been sleeping inside the van at times when you're with my brother. Oh, that's Gina. Good morning, Gina. Oh, you just scared him away. Why'd you scare him away? You little rascal. This little guy keeps meeting us in the morning. Anyway, he just comes because we give him some treats. Give him some. We just fed him, but it looks like he still wants more. The rascal. Just a friendly little cat.
It's always cool when you get off the beaten path. We were on a paved road, but we decided to take a little side road, and all it is just gravel now. So it went from paved road to gravel, and it's always interesting because there's really nothing out here. In both directions. No cars coming through. Very undeveloped land. It's almost eerie when you can stand still and just hear everything in the background. Tell Gina to shut off the car. If you're ever looking for peace and quiet, this is the place to come to. Build a house here or something. In the middle of nowhere. So one of the biggest problems in Georgia is this plant or vine that's called kudzu. And this is what it looks like. And kudzu just grows all over the place, and it ends up going up into the trees, and what it does, it ends up killing the trees, almost suffocating them. And this is a big problem in Georgia. Somebody brought it in from Japan, and it's just gone crazy. I don't know if you can see it over there, but it's all on the trees as well. And it is so hard to kill. In the wintertime, if it gets cold enough, it'll die, but it just grows right back. So we came out to the Blue Ridge Dam, and I always love coming out to this place When I used to live here, I used to come out here all the time. And it's just a gorgeous little spot. And right over that wall / highway is the lake. So Shaggy was returning back to home because it was running out of battery, and it just kept wanting to go up, but it was hitting some trees. Still shaking a little bit, scared the hell out of me. Finally got him down, so everything's cool.
So here at the Blue Ridge Dam, spent a couple minutes talking to a gentleman who had his dog out running around in the water a bit, and he was explaining that they let the water out 2 to 3 times a day from the dam, and it rises pretty rapidly, almost up to about 10 feet. And apparently the location where we were feeds into the Ocoee River and goes through McKaysville and another little town where they have a lot of businesses that do kayaking and tubing, and it's regulated by law so that they release that water to keep them afloat up the river so they don't dry out. I thought it was a pretty cool little fact.
So I'm going to be quick about it because there's really no place for you to walk over here unless you're on the highway. But this is overlooking from the top of the dam. And on the other side you have the lake.
Pretty cool. This was built in between 1925 and finished in 1930. Eligible for being listed as one of the National Historic Places, and one of the few dams in this area for its time that's considered to be earthquake proof. It was reinforced after the pen stack over there collapsed at one point when they were reinforcing the wall. Very cool.
And as always, we are leaving our little cards behind wherever we go because we need all the subscribers we can get. That was the restroom.
We'll give it an acceptable. Not the best, not the worst.
Kind of warned you before you went in there, huh?
Yeah.
I've been coming to this park for a very long time, and it's just a really quaint little park, especially in the summertime. It's so nice. Kind of have an overcast today, but it isn't too bad. But it's just a really nice park. You can actually go kayaking, tubing, and a lot of people come out here to fish as well. And the water is pretty high today. Usually you can actually kind of see all the rocks when the water's lower, but right now it's high and it's flowing. You can't even swim in that.
No. The water is so high. None of the rocks are exposed.
it'll take you away. But yeah, just a nice place to come to. If you come here like during the fall or winter, there's hardly no one out here, so you can just kind of park your car and chill out and sit by the river. So do you remember when we came out here and we were trying to do videos?
Yes. Yes, I do. On our phone, our one and only tool.
We used to do everything on a phone. We weren't really out on YouTube, but we were just making videos. We've gotten a lot better since then, and we're just going to get better and better. There's always a lot to think about, but we're getting there.
So much to learn.
Yeah. We're getting there little by little, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. But yeah, this is a very, very, very nice park to come to, and it's close. It is in McKaysville, Georgia, and it's not too far from downtown.
I love it here. I think this was one of the first places you brought me my first time in Georgia.
Yeah, when we were doing some traveling. Coming here a very long time.
Yeah.
So we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We want to keep this channel growing, and it's always nice to see that people are out there watching our channel and are interested in what we're doing. And hopefully it's helpful. I know it's helped me out a lot, me and Gina, when we're looking at YouTube channels and seeing other people, what they do. It definitely gave us a lot of insight as to what to do and what not to do. And you know what? Nobody really has it perfect, 100%. But there's a lot of good ideas out there. And there is a lot of people that are doing this. So we're just blessed to be able to do this and to have you guys watching it. Right now I'm going to wet my feet because it is really hot. Whew. That is cold, but it feels so good. It's just awesome to be able to come out here and do this stuff. You know, the outdoors, I always say, is your backyard. And when you have this type of scenery that you can look at day in and day out, life doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. Gina's making some sandwiches. What you making, baby?
I'm making some turkey sandwiches. Got some sugar snap peas. Nice fresh tomato.
Looks delish.
Yay.
And I love to always see
And
olives.
some olives.
Olives and more olives.
Our favorite snack.
We're gonna sit out on a picnic table, but it didn't look that nice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make it in the car and sit on a bench. We always like a good array of olives. We've got the olives here with the feta stuffed inside, Kalamata olives, and some more feta. So Gina's making the sandwiches. And we got this sugar snap peas, and those are so good. We are camping out here for the night. We made it to the Ocoee River, and we found ourselves a campground. What's it called? Thunder Rock Campground.
On the Ocoee River.
And it's actually pretty nice. We've got restrooms. This is our site.
$12.
12 bam dollars. Can't beat that. I mean, 12 bucks. Doesn't have no electricity, no water, but we don't need that. Let's go check out the restrooms. It's a nice site. It's right next to the Ocoee River, but they didn't have any sites available. It looks like they're all reserved for the next couple months, which is crazy, but not a big deal. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Well, I was gonna go in there, but I saw some shoes, so we'll get that later. So Gina tripped and hurt herself, and she's got a boo-boo.
Boo-boo. Some loose gravel.
Yeah, it wasn't like she was climbing over some mountain, going over a creek. It was just a rock. Okay?
Yep. Just a minor graze.
Now, you know how you have piping underneath your house? Well, imagine having a pipe like this. That is crazy big. So we made it to the Ocoee River, and this is a place where they had the Olympics for kayaking at some point. I don't remember what year, but this was the place it was held. It's just a very cool place. They have sinkholes that you can go in and just enjoy the water. And how beautiful is that?
Oh, this is so beautiful. It's nice to be here in the warm weather. Last time it was so cold.
It's just gorgeous. All right, let's go have some fun. We're gonna get in the water. You gonna get in? Yeah? Awesome. So this is why the shower tent works out perfect for so many reasons. Here we have a parking space. We went ahead and put the shower tent out. Looks great because Gina can get inside, change into her bathing suit, and it works great. We went to check out the bathroom and it wasn't so nice in there, so that's just perfect.
Easy peasy.
Got a good flow of water today. So that's always a good thing because sometimes it could be pretty dry.
Get in there, girl. Chop that wood. Come on, girl.
I need to just take a deep breath and do it.
Today is just not Gina's day. Shaggy was coming down and she had her hand out to grab him, but apparently the blade got her. Let me see your hand. It's just not a good day for Gina. You gonna be okay, baby?
I'll be fine. You know, they say it happens in threes. I better not have another something coming.
She's a champ. She's a warrior.
Oh my gosh. So beautiful. That water felt so good.
Yeah, it was cold, but man, when you're hot and you get in there, it feels so good. It's a Sunday, so everybody's probably getting out and getting back to work on Monday. And we don't have to worry about work tomorrow, do we?
No. As
No,
a
not
matter
tomorrow.
of fact, we're both off.
How did that happen? Hello. Gina's recovered from her injuries. She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right, guys.
I think I'll live another day.
One more day. She doesn't get hit by that big boulder.
Bites your tongue.
So come to find out, it was 1996 that they had the Olympics here. So that was a while back. And we didn't know there was a sign that said no swimming, but I don't think anybody's following that today because we see everybody swimming and in the water. Come on, baby.
I'm coming.
I'm sure you don't get hurt.
Better hang on to me.
Let's go over here.
What a beautiful day.
It's gorgeous. Got a gift shop here, but I don't think it's open. It's already like 6 o'clock. I think they close at 5. Yep. Closed. Stores. Wait, jumping from there? I'm working a little too hard there, man.
Trying to stay cool.
Oh my God, it's so hot. It's like 88.
It's that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some shade.
I remember I used to run this back in the 70s and 80s before they did any of this. Before there was any kind of Olympics or not, there was none of that. We used to run and paddle over, and all this is all woods. It's all natural. And we used to run on down through there, but
About 9 o'clock in the morning, they open up the dam and then all the water is released. So this here fills up. So that allows the kayakers to kayak downstream. So this is the lights and the siren that comes on once they open up the dam. And all that water starts rushing down. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a rainbow overhead. Lucky Charms, folks. let's try this again.
Toilet. We got the showers. So the restrooms aren't bad for being in the camping area.
So just waking up, we had a good night's sleep. Gina's just got back, and we're gonna see if we can head up over to McKaysville and check out that little town. We did that little town a long time ago, but we weren't really doing YouTube at the time, so we figured we'd do it again. These guys next door to us really roughed it out. They pretty much were sleeping on the floor. Felt kind of bad when we jumped back into our van.